death speak before? Seriously creepy.
Since when we get smarter the more.
Well, to answer your question, nobody's ever heard a Geth speak before, because they don't.
Felt that one.
Which means not only did that Geth to speak, it also saved my life, which makes it to all kinds of unorthodox, and if something's unorthodox, then that is what Shepard likes.
Never
So let's go find out where it went.
saw me coming.
Wow, was that thing just like was that husk immune to a lift? Thank you, Garrus. Appreciated. Oh, it's bowling time! Do you know what else time it is? I think it's also firestorm time. Oh, like moths to a flame. And a bit more bowling. And a bit more barbecuing. Remember, if they start swarming you a bit too much, just do your Vanguard charge and that gets your shields right back up again. Oh, it looks like we have a Scorn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if your Deadly Shadow Strike actually does something. I get a feeling it. I don't know if it will, but hey, it's worth a try.
Have you been drinking?
All the squad mates always say like a particular line if you accidentally hit them instead of the enemy. And I've just found out that Kasumi's is, "Have you been drinking?" Man, I really should use her on more missions. I know I say that a lot, but when it comes down to it, she says a lot better things than the majority of our squad mates. It's always good to have that comic relief character. Oh wow, that pull just destroyed it. That might be a quicker way of dealing with husks. Just throw constant pulls at them. And Kasumi, let's hotkey up Shadow Strike since how there's no shields here. See, look, you do Shadow Strike and it stops the husk from charging. Or at least it did for a second. And nice to know that the husks are so weak that one pull will tear it in half. That comes in handy.
You got it.
Understood.
Well, anyway, let's get a move on. The less time we spend aboard a dead Reaper, the better. Especially bearing in mind what happened to the crew that were here before. Garrus, blow it up. Oh great, another Scorn. Because that just went so well for me last time I came up against a bunch of these in a Scorn. Go on, Kasumi, do your thing. In you go, Kasumi. Oh, I better build them back up again. Easy peasy.
On my way.
Speaking of easy peasy though, I think this bit gets a tad harder, so don't go in full cock just trying to charge in on these guys. So if I remember rightly, this bit becomes a tad difficult. So if I was you, I'd go in, I'd activate sort of all the enemies to start coming down, and then try and dodge all of that. Whoa! Those Scorns just absolutely drain your shields so easily. So you want to stay out of the way of all of that. Whoa! 'Cause as you can see, both my squad are down already. See, this is the one reason why I wanted the particle rifle originally. But if I just stay at a distance and try and avoid that, seems a lot easier than it is proving to be. Or sounds easier than it's proving to be. Damn it, Kasumi. It would be really helpful if you guys just died already. And firestorm it up. Let's do this. Die, beast, die! You gonna get up anytime soon, Kasumi? I'm not wasting Medigel on you. I know you can get up. See, I can melee attack too, Husk. Alright, fine, Kasumi, if you won't get up on your own accord. Looks like I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Waste my Medigel. No, I suppose it's not really a waste, it's what it's there for. Oh, look at that, I get her back up and we run out of enemies. Oh, why did I open my mouth? Oh, 2 scorns. Now, to be honest, I've never really formed much of a strategy for this other than just try and stay out of the way of the scorns and destroy the husks before they even get a chance to come up and get you. If in doubt, just backpedal. Garrus, take down that husk, he's right in front of your face.
Hostile engaged.
Everyone attack that one scorn.
You got it. Hostile.
Die, beast, die! Sorry, Garrus, you're just kind of caught in the crossfire right about now.
So now we have to destroy the Mass Effect core. Sounds too easy.
Then we get off the ship fast.
That sounds too easy. Kasumi, you're kind of doing like the old duck walk backwards. Hell, you're not even walking, you're sliding. You're like the ultimate... She's like the ultimate teabagger. Come on, Kasumi. I do not bring you on missions enough. Oh, best glitch ever. Oh, I'm actually crying. Oh, teabagging Kasumi. I think that's the best thing that's happened in this walkthrough thus far. Oh my. Anyway, serious faces. Dead Reaper, Husk, Scorns, Geth helping us. Yes, anyway, serious face back on. Ignore Kasumi trying to teabag everything.
So the servers did recover it. But where are they now?
They're certainly not doing what you're doing. Oh, Garrus is here now, okay. Please tell me she's going to do this for the rest of the mission, please. The one time I actually want a glitch to happen. As long as it doesn't break any of the cutscenes, I am more than happy for Kasumi to stay in that pose. And as long as she shoots people as well. That's kind of a must. Teabagging Kasumi, away! That Geth just got owned. Let's go bowling! Oh, looks like we haven't got much use really for this firestorm anymore. which is a shame because it would actually come in handy on this bit. Stand back. Boom!
Come on.
And we'll take the credits though. Who have we got? Alright, here we go. Yeah, you got to try and be careful of those, what are they called, abominations, is it? I haven't quite got to read the name. But they explode when you actually defeat them, so you might want to just be a bit wary of them. Oh god! Wrong time to change my gun. Oh, this is... I knew I wanted the particle rifle for this one. I totally forgot why, and now I've just remembered. It's because when this Reaper Core Eye opens up, you need to try and blast it as much as you can. Without damn husks zerging you. And I just remember, that's why I wanted the particle rifle. Destroy that a lot quicker. But when it comes down to it, throughout this mission, the Firestorm is needed a lot more than... for like all these husks and that sort of stuff. I would recommend bringing the Firestorm with you. I mean, the particle rifle will destroy that Reaper Core a bit quicker, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think we've used the Firestorm a hell of a lot more. I mean, this is the first time I think I've used the Firestorm and actually depleted the amount of ammo I had for it in the mission. So as you can tell, it was definitely well needed. Boom! Kasumi, do you want to go get that one for me? It's alright, Kasumi, I got your back. Guys, keep these things off my back. I've got a Reaper Core to destroy. I just said keep these things off my back. I'm your commander, you're supposed to take commands from me.
That's up. I'm with you.
My kill, Garrus. Guys, they're like the husks right next to you. Appreciate if you shoot it while I'm reloading.
Drop.
Boom, baby! Yeah, if you've still got some of your ammo left for your Firestorm, then yeah, go use it on these guys. Obviously, this is like a perfect moment for it, because Shepard is never really that good when it comes to close combat. He's always been a bit of a range guy. But if you don't, then it's just sort of standard stuff. You just try and keep them at a distance, and if they get too close, just use your Vanguard charge at them to either escape or to try and get your shields back up. Use your charge, Shepard, because your charge will just absolutely obliterate husks. Bingo.
That gift has to be worth something to someone.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side here.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go.
Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use teams' health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process, and not to mention, we just picked up a Geth along the way.
We need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
So Miranda wants it to go to Cerberus. Jacob wants us to throw it out of the airlock. By the way, that wasn't a racial thing against Jacob. There was a Mass Effect 3 reference. But anyway, and all the while, nobody seems to be mentioning that putting an active Geth in Edie's AI core doesn't seem like a bad idea. Am I the only one who ever thought that that was kind of an odd place to put a Geth? An active Geth who can hack any system like better than any human ever could, and we put it in Edie's AI core, the AI that is running this ship. I always just thought that was a little bit odd, but Shepard, thoughts?
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
And then 7 field repair. Same colour my armour is too.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
There's someone in Mass Effect 3 you should meet, Jacob. Just putting it out there. But, hell, what can I say? Curiosity killed the cat. And we all know when Shepard dies, he comes back to life. So let's talk to this thing.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
Yeah, risks that I don't really want to take, especially seeing as how we've seen every single time someone uses Reaper technology, it normally comes to bite them in the butt. Case in point with that ship we were just on, but we don't really have a choice.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Yay! The game finally worked out in my favour. Just when Jacob goes to do that really irritating salute, it blacked out and got rid of him. Finally, he's starting to come around to my way of thinking, game. But yeah, anyway, that mission just then, as you can tell, it's one of the reasons why it'd be good to bring Tallies, because not only you're aboard a Reaper, which is sort of like nostalgia back to ME1 and stuff like that, and the Geth and all that, but Tally bringing an onboard active Geth on board, kind of reminiscent of a loyalty mission, and something you quite object to, I'd imagine. So quite interesting if you bring Tally on that mission. But what we have left to do now, speaking of the Geth, is we need to activate it and we need to talk to it, but that is something that we will leave for an episode of Normandy Stories. So, as for now, I will catch you guys later.